Nationwide out-of-stock rate hit 45% this month. Today, the Commissioner of the Food and Drug Administration will be questioned by members of the House about why it took them months to look into the Abbott nutrition plan at the root of this problem after being notified about potential contamination issues in the fall. Congressman John Garamendi with me now live about this situation and several others confronting the country right now. Congressman, good morning.
I'm not sure it is a good morning. It was certainly a horrible day yesterday, and the baby food, baby formula, the Biden administration has taken a very serious action using the C-17s from the Air Force. But a very good question. Why was Abbott shut down for 6 months? Why were they shut down in the first place? Why were there contamination? Why didn't they start back up again? Good questions. I hope the hearing will provide some information on that.
Definitely. A whistleblower spoke out about the problems with sanitation and lax procedure at the Abbott plant in Michigan to the leader of a House committee last fall. 4 babies became sick on some of the formula in question. 2 died. Abbott maintains that didn't have anything to do with them, but then closed their plant down. I kind of want to ask you a different kind of question about this baby food crisis. I feel like this has become maybe a national security issue, exposing problems in our food chain, specifically in this case for the littlest Americans. The world has really seen our weak underbelly here, something that could be exploited.
No doubt about it. And this isn't the only situation. When we decided as a nation, as an economy, that we would be depending upon other nations, factories in other part of the world to supply us with critical things that we need simply to survive, we made a serious mistake. We need to once again make it in America. We need to bring these companies back home. We know for fact that the generic drugs that keep our soldiers alive are principally, about 90% of them, manufactured in China. These are the precursors for those generic drugs. China really wants to shut us down. They can shut us down that way. There are numerous other things, and all of it is made worse by the concentration of these huge companies that control such a large percentage of the individual markets. In this case, Abbott providing a very, very significant proportion, along with just 2 or 3 other baby food manufacturers. So, yeah, we got a whole series of economic problems. One of it, bring it back to America, make it in America, an agenda that I've had, I know, for 30 years now.
Yes, you have.